Good morning and welcome to another edition of Ardley Green News, our video update just to keep you informed about all the exciting events at Ardley Green Junior School. Well, it's just over a week to go and things don't slow down. Quite an emotional assembly this morning. We welcomed Marion Tucker from the Havering Sports Collective, who came and said a farewell to Mrs. Snelling as she leaves us tomorrow, and actually presented her and the school with cups from previous athletics competitions that go back over 20 years, and amazing to see how well Ardley Green have done over the years, and that's down to Mrs. Snelling's commitment and her passion for her children achieving their personal best. You will know that Mrs. Snelling has already retired once. She was my deputy for over 20 years. So I'm hopeful we will see it in and around Ardley Green, because Ardley Green wouldn't be Ardley Green without Mrs. Snelling. But on a personal note, I'd like to thank her for all she's contributed to the life of the school and wish her a continued long and healthy retirement. We're getting ready for the Year 6 Leavers presentation, Hoodwinked. We had the dress rehearsal yesterday, which was an afternoon performance, and the children are very excited, worked incredibly hard. So Year 6 mums, dads and relatives, I'm sure it's going to be a very emotional evening. This afternoon we have our sports afternoon. Apologies we had to cancel it this week because of the weather, but I'm ready to go, and I hope there'll be lots of parents cheering on their children. The sports as usual start at 1:15 for the lower school and 2:15 for the upper school. Coming up next week, well, the final week of term, always a busy time. We have a Greek day for Year 4. We have lots of activities planned throughout the week as we come to an end, but learning never stops. And we have the mini fair, the highlight of next week, which is a fair on Monday, which will be led and prepared and organised by Year 6 for Years 5, 4 and 3. And we welcome Year 2 as part of the induction process. And to top it all off, I think it's next Thursday, we have our farewell leavers disco. So all in all, an action-packed week. I can't stop now, I've just got to go and sort out the athletics with Mrs. Snelling, who's already ahead of me. So on behalf of the staff and the children, have a great week. Hope to see you soon. Thank you. Just one more thing. Apologies that I'm mentioning Ardley Afloat yet again. It will be the last time, I promise. I'm delighted to tell you that our Ardley Afloat challenge, which was as a result of Mrs. Abelardo, Mrs. Everett and Miss Whelan swimming a mile in the Thames, today has topped £3,000. So thank you so much for your generosity. In addition to that, a big thank you to the parents who wish to remain anonymous, who have actually bought 3 additional Chromebooks for our children. So we're well on the way to being to provide a Chromebook for our Year 5 children. I'll give you a final update next week, but thank you for your generosity. This is being posted today on the Thursday. Tomorrow is the very last day you can pledge your support for our children. So if you haven't done so, why not give up a cup of Costa coffee, put that money in the Ardley Green Afloat challenge, and who knows, we might have even more Chromebooks than we could have ever dreamed of. Thank you.